Okay, come here. Coco. Might be a challenge. Coco, get away from there. Okay, guys. We're gonna see if we can get this done. Coco, come here. Come, Coco. Coco, come get off of there. Come here. I don't know if I can do this with her out here. She's tipping over my camera. And the goats are crazy loud. Okay, these are my sweet potatoes, and the weather is coming in on me a little earlier than I thought. So I wanted to get out here and get these sweet potatoes dumped. So I'm gonna show you some clips. I may find baby sweet potatoes down here. I do. Oops, I told you I was late at getting these planted. Okay, look. I'm gonna plant it though. Oh, and it's attached to this one. Is that wild? Remember when I planted the sweet potatoes this summer? I was pulling the slips out of a bucket. And so, because that's where I plant my slips at. So anyway, y'all saw me get the bucket and take each individual slip, and then I went and planted them in the raised bed. Well, I had a second bucket of slips, and I didn't know if I was going to need them or not, and I needed a few, but so I just left. I remember telling you guys, you can leave them in the bucket. So I did. I just left this bucket of sweet potato slips growing on my porch, basically, all summer. I'm curious to see what's in the pot, how many potatoes grew, and maybe how big or whatever. So let's get to this, and hopefully Coco's not gonna dump the cameras anymore. We'll see. Okay, Co. You gonna sit right here? I'm actually just going to dump the pot out and sort through it that way. And then I can put the soil right back in. And I'm using just a plastic light tarp because I wanted to save the dirt and get it back in. So, we'll see. I can see them down here, and we might have got root bound. I see lots of new fingerlings down here at the bottom. Okay, so these are real thin, but they're almost like carrots. Golly, long and squiggly. Now, I wonder, they're just, they really are the size of big carrots and little carrots. So this is very uneventful. They're kind of like the new potatoes, those little new potatoes, and you cook them with green beans or whatever. I just expected bigger ones for being in the bucket all year, all summer. I mean, tons of tiny little root ones. Okay. One thing I didn't do, and that is probably what doomed these. I bet a big portion of this, I did not fertilize the soil again. I bet I didn't throw in some more potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus. You know, leafy greens, you throw that nitrogen in real hard. You also do that on garlic. Your flowers and your fruits and stuff, you then go, once you get your plant established and it starts wanting to put on fruit or flowers or whatever, you get the higher potassium and phosphorus. I think it could have been my fault, and I just didn't catch it from the beginning. Coco, get away from my camera. Come here. I'm definitely going to do this again, because you can watch Hollis and Nancy. Hollis and Nancy's homestead, I think. They're down in Florida. And he does almost all of his growing in buckets. So I missed something in the fertilizer. But you can see these are kind of like fingerlings. They're kind of like carrots, and we'll eat them. I'm just disappointed. I totally expected more. So something was way off in my calculations. I mean, I got my slips out of them. So I just wanted to let this bucket see. So I will be doing this again, but I'm going to research on what I need to know, and I will reclaim this soil and probably add more of our compost, you know, to it. And then I will find out where I went wrong. So anyway, we've got successes and we've got fails, and let's chalk this up to the bucket anyway, a big fail. Well, there's another one, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked. So here's another one. That's a little fatter, a little bigger. Obviously, this little planter was an epic fail. So next year, we will do it again. I'm going to put this back together. Now it's sprinkling a little bit on me. It just stopped. I think I'll take the tarp. I will pour all the rest in here. I think I will stick these back in there after I have composted and fertilized this bucket. And I think I will take it in the house because the slips grow real good in the house. Next year, let's try again. Okay? Well, I appreciate you joining me, seeing what this looked like. Not what I expected, but not everything is. So you can learn along with me on what we need to do to be able to grow our potatoes in buckets on our patio. Because if that's all you have, then you know, it works. Okay guys, maybe we will have sweet potato, carrot sweet potatoes, fingerling sweet potatoes. I'm gonna eat them, they'll be good, but Monty's gonna get a kick. Monty will laugh out of this. But so we'll put them with our other potatoes, and then also we'll see what comes out of the raised bed. We'll just have to see what we get. So we'll do that. Okay guys, thanks for hanging with me on this, and I'm gonna get this in so I can get in the house before it rains. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks. Say bye everybody. Coco says bye everybody. We'll see ya.